Okay, this is our video that I promised that I would do earlier this morning. So welcome back to our third round. Isn't that the third round? The third round of fitness with juice fasting. And I want to kind of get into a little bit of detail about what's happening with our digestion when we're eating and how that complements the juicing that you're actually doing. Your stomach is basically a juicer. When you were designed by the Creator, you were designed with a living juicer inside your body. So when you're juicing your juice, what's happening is basically the same thing that's going on in your body. You put in the solid food, and then it begins to become crushed and mulched. And what happens? Juice is extracted, and pulp is then funneled out into a bowl. Well, that's the same thing that happens when you eat your food. Your body takes in the food that you nourish yourself with, and then your stomach and your intestinal tract begins to extract the juice inside or through the intestinal wall, and then the rest goes out into the large intestines and then out in a bowel movement. Okay, so basically what we want to achieve when we're eating is the highest nourishment possible while our body is going through its juicing process. So when we're juicing, what we're doing is we're taking away the bulk and just leaving the juice so assimilation can happen a lot easier. But when you're eating, this is what you want to achieve. You want to achieve the highest amount of juice in the solid food that you're eating in order to have or to build a healthy cell, because the quality of your juice will determine the quality of your health. So I want you to think about that. Think about your life and how you have been nourishing yourself. What type of juice has your body been assimilating for the last 30, 40, 50 years? Is it high quality juice that you know that once you put it in your body and once it's assimilated, it's going to give you a healthy cell and build a healthy body? Or is it something that your body doesn't recognize, or that's producing an ill effect upon your health? That's something you need to ask yourself. So while you're juicing, this is the thought pattern that you want to put in your mind. What type of juice am I assimilating when I'm eating the regular food that you eat on a day-to-day basis? Because again, based upon that quality of juice will determine the quality of your health. Again, your intestinal system, your alimentary system is simply a juicer. You eat your food goes into your stomach begins to digest it. Okay? Once it gets into the small intestines, then the extraction of the juice begins to take place, assimilating it through the intestinal wall into your cells, okay, or your bloodstream. Now, depending again on what type of juice is being assimilated is going to determine your health, whether your health is going to be poor or whether your health is going to be vibrant and satisfactory, to where you're not having the aches and pains, the breakout in the skin, the constipation, or some kind of chronic condition that has come upon you as a result of something that you did. Okay, because I'll tell you the truth, all disease is something that we give ourselves, whether we do it based upon something that we know we're doing or something that we don't know that we're doing. Our cells are intelligent. They know what's food, they know what's not food. And when we feed our bodies things that are not food, well, our body treats it as a poison, and then it produces a disease process. And so if you're suffering from any chronic illness today, this is what has been going on. It's simply because in ignorance you have been nourishing yourself with foods that really aren't food to nourish your body at the cellular level. So I hope this is helpful for you as you continue on with the juice fasting with fitness, and I hope you are also getting in your workout time, and please post how you're feeling, what's going on with you during the day as you're juicing, especially if this is your first time. You will go through the hunger pains. You're definitely going to have these temptations to want to eat, especially if this is your first time. But if you've been doing this for a bit, your body is now adjusting to it. You're now actually recognizing that the juice that you are drinking is satisfying you, okay? And once again, you heard me say this before or post this in earlier posts last week and the week before, and that is this: it is the juice in the fiber that feeds you, okay? You got to remember this. And again, depending on the quality of that juice will determine the quality of your health. Anyway, that's the video for now, and I wish you all well. I wish you all health, and it's particularly for those of you who are suffering with something in relation to illness or something that's chronic. I hope that you would take the words of inspiration to heart and begin to choose better when you are nourishing yourself. This is what these fast days are designed to do, is to help you to choose the best, because you only got one of these, and once this breaks down, you can't replace it. So by juicing and by eating more raw food, you are preserving your health. That's been my experience. That's been your experience too, ain't that right, Raw Me?
My experience too.
So I have Raw Me here. She's helping me do some more chemistry, so we can help more people out there that are struggling with getting the goal to being healthy correct. Okay. So anyway, I'll see you on Facebook. Take care.